I speak at over 200 conferences around the world every year, talking about the future of work, the forces that are shaping the world around us, and how our world is changing. When I have a Q&A session, people ask three very common questions. In fact, these are normally the first three questions that are asked. The first question is, what about my kids? And that's a really good question, because if you think about how the world is changing and the future of work, and you have children, your immediate thought is, well, are my children studying the right things? What should they do as a profession? Do they have the right skills and abilities to succeed? As they ask the first question, I see a little bit of realization dawning in their eyes, and the second question then follows naturally. It's, what about me? What must I do? What skills, what attributes, what characteristics do I need to be successful in the future of work? And the third question is, Graham, who's getting this right? As we think about how quickly the world is changing and the disruptive forces shaping our industries, are there examples of companies that are adapting at the speed that they should? Who is getting it right, Graham? Now, I don't know if you were in my audience, if those would be the questions that you would ask. I don't know if you've had those questions in your mind for some time. There are good answers. Let me start with that third question, because that's actually the most difficult one to answer. There actually aren't that many organizations that are dealing with disruptive change and preparing for the future of work as well as they should. Well, certainly we haven't found many of those companies. I'm sure that there are small startup companies that are doing well, but the big multinationals, well, they are very big and they take a long time to change. The best we can do is give examples of departments or teams here or there, brave managers who are taking chances and trying things. But really, there is a problem behind that first question. Because what people really are looking for there is a shortcut. Is there somebody we can copy? Is there somebody that we can follow? So I normally try and ignore or sidestep that third question because I don't think that that's the way you succeed in the future of work, by copying somebody else. So there are some case studies. You can have a look at our website for some of the clients we think are quite clever. But really, each of us is having to make this up for ourselves. And it's very difficult to copy what others are doing. So let me get back to those first two questions. What must we do in order to succeed in the future of work? And the answer to both of the questions, what about my kids and what about me? Well, we actually do have an answer. At Tomorrow Today, we created an academy. We call it the Future of Work Academy. And this is, in fact, our answer to these questions. We investigated people who were being successful. We looked at those companies that were trying to get ahead of the curve. And we identified 8 key characteristics, 8 key skills and habits that we all need to develop if we're going to be successful in this changing world of work. And what we've done is we've put those 8 skills into an online digital course. In fact, 8 different courses that you can sign up for and work through step by step. We call it the Future of Work Academy. And we'd like to invite you to have a look at the Academy. You can have a look at those 8 different courses and look at the first 3 lessons in each of those courses completely free of charge. No obligation. Sign up on the website. We'll send you the lessons and you can see if they are useful and valuable. We're sure that you will enjoy them, more than enjoy them, that you'll find them immediately beneficial. And then we hope that you sign up as a member of the Academy. It only costs you $4.99 per month. That might sound ridiculously cheap, but the reason we've done that is we don't want the price to be a blockage for you getting involved in the Academy. We want you to think it's an absolute no-brainer and to sign up immediately so that you can get the full benefit of the Academy. If you do sign up and you don't like it, we will give you your money back. So we really are making this as easy as possible for you to join. Go to thefutureofworkacademy.com and find the answers to the questions. What must my children do to be successful in this 21st century we live in? And what must I do in order to be successful in the future of work? We do have an answer, and we hope you will join us in finding it.